Good morning, students. Hope everybody is happy. Are you all ready for today's online class? I am Wilfred. I am very glad to welcome you to this English class. Today, we are going to see Unit 3, poem named All the World's a Stage. All the World is a Stage. This is taken from a play written by William Shakespeare. Do you know William Shakespeare? Yes, a great prolific writer. He lived in this world only for 52 years, but he has reached to the level of anybody's heart. Everybody knows about William Shakespeare because of his writing. Do you know J.K. Rowling? Yes, she became very popular by writing a novel. Same way, this gentleman, William Shakespeare, he has written many plays. From his play, As You Like It, this poem is taken from that play, As You Like It. This is said by Jacques, the character Jacques. He was speaking this as a monologue. He was comparing life to a world of stage. Yes, life is like a stage. Come on, if you have English book, all of you please open the book to page number 88. Come on, all of you take page number 88, Unit 3, All the World's a Stage, written by William Shakespeare. From where this monologue is taken? This is taken from the play written by William Shakespeare. Name of the play is As You Like It. Shall we start the poem? Yes. Right, my dear children. Now see, your life is divided into many stages. Your life is divided into many stages. How long can you live? What is the lifespan of you? We don't know. Okay, at this time of Corona, we cannot predict anything. But God has given a very good life for us. And this life, William Shakespeare has divided this life into 7. Have you seen the life cycle of butterfly? Yeah, butterfly's life cycle, if you say it is just an egg in the beginning, and then it becomes a caterpillar, and then it goes to pupa and chrysalis, and then it becomes a butterfly. This is the life cycle of a butterfly. So butterfly has to undergo certain cycles. Okay, it has to cross it. The same way, man's life is also divided into 7 stages. Shakespeare says man's life is divided into 7 stages. Come on, all of you take page number 89. Let me read the first stanza. Come on, all of you listen. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. See, these are all the first 3 lines. All the world, this world is a stage. Where can you see a stage? Do you have stage in your school? Yes, where the assemblies will be conducted or any events, anything may take place on the stage. Yes. So stage, the world is compared to a stage. What will happen on the stage? There may be some plays, okay, some dramas, okay, some public events, some acting, something will happen on the stage. Now Shakespeare says, world is like a stage. And on this stage, we people, we come like an actors. We are the players. You see, all the men and women, they were merely players. We are all actors and actresses. We act on this stage. We are born into this world and we are acting. We have a role to play. We have some characters and we have 7 characters. Okay, we are playing 7 characters. According to Shakespeare, this world is like a stage. And on this stage, a play is performed. Okay, a drama is enacted. And in this drama, you are a character. And you play 7 roles. You have 7 characters. You see, they have their exits and entrances. You come to this world. My dear 12th standard children, when were you born? Maybe 2005, 6. Okay, that was your entrances. You came to this world. You came. Same way, whoever has come to this world, they have to exit one day. Today, you are very happy, you are alive, you thank God for that. But one day, we have to depart this world. Yes, my dear children, do you think that you are going to stay in this world forever? No, you cannot stay. Every entrance will have an exit. Yes, you have to leave this world. one day God will call you and you have to go away. That is what written. So everybody's life, if you are a man or woman, if you have an entrance, then you have to exit. In a stage also, if you enter to act, then after acting you have to go away. So we are all acting. We are acting. We have a role to play. After our game, that is after our role, after our acting, we have to leave the stage. The world will be there. The stage will be there. But we characters, we come, we act and go. So that is what written in line 3. We have our own exits and entrances. Is it clear? Have you all understood? Shakespeare says the world is a stage and we people are players. Players means what? Actors. We are all acting. We have a role to play. We have a character to act and we have our entry and exit. We come to this world, to this stage. We act and then after our acting, we go away from this stage. Right. 4th line. And one man in his time plays many parts. One man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. So, one man has 7 characters. One man is going to play 7 parts on this stage. On the stage, he is going to act 7 characters, right? And the first character is, at first, the infant. Yes, I hope you have all crossed that age. You have finished that role. Yes? You were an infant earlier, some 15, 16, 17 years before. You were all infant, babies. Yes. What will the baby do? Can the baby do anything on its own? No. Will the baby vomit? Yes. The baby always needs a mother or somebody to take care. Okay, baby is so sweet to handle. Okay, the baby doesn't know anything. So first stage of a man is an infant. You have to play the role of a baby. Mewling and puking in the nurse's arms. What will you do? You cannot speak as a baby. You will be babbling the baby's language and puking. Puking means it is vomiting. You will vomit on the nurse's arms or the mother's arms. You will be vomiting. You can't do anything on your own. That is your first stage, first character. The first character of a man is an infant. And as an infant, he will just mule. Okay, he cannot speak. He will just blabber and he will be vomiting in the nurse's arms. And then the whining schoolboy. Now what happened? The second stage is the boy from the infant stage, he comes to the schoolboy stage. Okay, school-going boy. The second stage is schoolboy. Okay, whining schoolboy, unhappy schoolboy. Are you all happy? Are you all happy to come to school? Yes. You are all good children. You miss the school. You all expect when the school will reopen. But during Shakespeare's time, Shakespeare has noticed that the school-going children are not very happy. They hate to go to school. But you children, you all love to come to school. The second stage is schoolboy children. Shakespeare's time, the children are not happy to go to school. And how do they go to school? They go to school with his satchel and shining morning face, creeping like snail, unwillingly to school. Willingly to school. They are not willing to go to school. They are having a satchel, a bag. Okay, bag. So you all have a backpack with that. So same way, the school children, they have a bag and they have a bright face, morning face, shining face. They're all having a very good face, but they are not happy. Because they hate going to school. They don't like school. Okay, that is why they are unhappy. That is the second stage of a man. Creeping like snail. How do they walk? They were walking like a snail. They were carrying the bag and they were walking. They were walking like a snail very, very slowly. Very slowly. If you want to go to a theater, how will you go? Well, jump, run and go. If you want to meet somebody, your friend, how will you go? With full happiness. So, if you like a place, then you will go to that place with great speed. But school is a place which is disliked by the children. So, they all go to school with the bag like a snail, moving slowly. That is the second stage of a man. Unwillingly to school. And then the lover. The third stage is lover. The man Okay, from infant, first stage, I told you, first stage, the man comes to this world, that is come to the stage as an infant, a baby. He comes, he speaks baby language, he vomits, and he is taken care by the mother and the nurse. Right? Second stage, he becomes a schoolboy. And he is a whining schoolboy, unhappy schoolboy. He's always complaining. He doesn't want to go to school. Okay, he was walking like a snail, having the bag on his back, right? And he was unwillingly he was going to school. Third stage, he becomes a lover. Okay, now he becomes an adult, right? He starts loving. So adolescent age, very you know very well. At this age, you will be attracted to opposite sex, right? That attraction will come. But in this period only, you should be very careful. Now here what happened? He becomes a lover, third stage. And then the lover sighing like furnace, right? Furnace is a place where fire is made. He is shining like a fire, like a fire. He is glowing because he becomes a lover with a woeful ballad made to his mistress' eyebrow. And see, when a person loves somebody, immediately they will start writing poems. Okay, here the lover writes awful ballad, sorrowful songs, sorrowful love songs. Okay, he was writing love songs. To whom he is writing? To his lady love. To the eyebrow, he was praising the lady love and he was writing poems. That is the third stage of the man. And then a soldier full of strange oaths and bearded like a pard. The fourth stage, the man, okay, infant, he crossed infant stage, he comes to the school-going boy stage, and then he becomes a lover. He was writing poems for his lady love, and then that is only a period. See, every period it will go off. Everything will pass away. Okay, every stage is not permanent. Okay, every stage only for a certain time. Then we have to cross. Even this corona time also, my dear children, it will pass away. Okay, you will be happy. You will all come to school and we will have a happy learning. Okay, we will not interact like this. We will have happy learning in the school. Now see here, third stage, he became a lover, and in the fourth stage, man became a soldier. Now a responsibility, he became a responsible soldier. And as a soldier, he was not worried about anything. He was undaunted. See what happened? He was having full of strange oaths, promises. He wants to fight for his country. He wants to do certain things. He wants adventures. Because now, this is the age. He wants to achieve something in his life. So, as a soldier, he has a lot of promises to keep. And he was having a beard like a pard, like a leopard. Like a leopard, he was having a beard. Okay, now grown up, okay, maybe about 20 years old. Okay, after this loving stage, about 20, 22, 23, he became a soldier, having a beard like a leopard and a lot of promises to keep. And there are a lot of description given about this soldier. Let us read that. Jealous in honor. He was jealous in honor. Honor. Okay, see, that stage, in that fourth stage, this soldier, this kind of people, they will not get compromised for anything. Because for them, that honor is more important. Yes, they should be treated well. They should be respected because they have their own honor. Okay, jealous in honor. They are very much passionate for honor. Okay, for honor's sake, they will do anything. Jealous in honor. And sudden and quick in quarrel. Okay, in any argument, if any argument comes, suddenly they will be very quick to fight. Quick to fight. Okay, argument. If it is very wise people, old people, elderly people, during the argument they will be dealing very softly. But this stage, young blood, full of blood, soldier, having promises, having a beard like a leopard, young blood. So very quick to fight. And also he is a soldier. If argument, if it doesn't go well, so suddenly, like that, he will get angry. Yes, quick to quarrel. He will come to fight immediately. Such kind of stage, fourth stage. Jealous in honor. For honor's sake, he will do anything. And he will be very quick to fight in argument. And seeking the bubble reputation even in the cannon's mouth, this stage people, they will even face the cannon. What is the cannon? They will stand in front of the guns. They will stand in front of the guns and they will not be afraid. And for reputation's sake, bubble reputation. See, all reputation will be faded. Everything will go away. Vain glory, vain glory. If somebody praising you today, the same people may curse you the next day. See, reputation. Okay, so reputation, okay, you may be a good boy. Somebody will say you are a good boy. Suddenly the same people will say you are a bad boy. Okay, so we should not yield ourselves for reputation. It is bubble reputation. Like a bubble, no, it will burst. Reputation will burst like a bubble. Yes, my dear children, so don't be deceived by reputation. You should not be deceived. You should be very careful. When some people, when they praise you, you should be very careful because reputation, it is like a bubble. So we should not give any importance to this reputation, which is merely a bubble. Even in the cannon's mouth, but this fourth stage people, soldier, for the sake of reputation, he will even go and stand before the gun. Come on, you want to shoot me? Come on, shoot. I don't worry because reputation is very important for me. But he doesn't know that the reputation is just a bubble. That fourth stage people, the soldier, he was such a brave man. Such a brave man. He would face anybody. He would face anybody. He would be very quick in fight. He had great jealous for honor. And he would even face the gun, okay, for the sake of reputation. That is the fourth stage. And then the justice. Now the fifth stage. Come on children, can we have a recapitulate? What is the first stage? Infant. What will the baby do? Mewling and puking, vomiting and speaking baby language. Right. Second stage, childhood of the young boy, school going boy. Was the schoolboy happy? No. Why was he not happy? Because he was going to school. And what was he carrying? He was carrying a satchel. And how was he walking? He was walking like a snail. He was creeping like a snail. Was he happy to go to school? No, he was unwillingly going to school. What is the stage of third stage? What is the third stage? Third stage, the man becomes a, come on, lover. Yes, he becomes a lover. At this stage, how was he? He was like a furnace, okay, full of fire, okay, having passion for love. And what did he do? He started writing poems for his lady love, praising the eyebrow of the lady, how beautiful your eyes are. He started writing poems. And the fourth stage, he became a responsible man. He became a soldier, a fully grown adult. He became a soldier. And as a soldier, he was having a beard like a leopard. Like a leopard, he was having a beard. And he was full of jealous for honor. And he was very quick to fight. And for the sake of reputation, he would even go and face the gun. Clear? These are the four stages. And now coming to the fifth stage, he became a justice now. He became a judge. Okay. And then the justice, he became a judge. A respectable position. He has got some profession. He became a judge. And in fair round belly with good capon line, with eyes severe, and beard of formal cut. Now he became a judge, a wise man. And he was having a big belly because of overeating of chicken, right? Burger or whatever it is, capon lined because he had a big stomach. See, the same man, when he was a soldier stage or when he was a lover stage, he was very fit, trim. Maybe you would take your parents or anybody. Now they may have a big belly. But same parents when they were young, very trim, young, okay, no belly at all. But now they have. Why? Because this is the lifestyle. Okay, this is the stage. When they come to the fifth stage, they will have big belly. Okay, but how these people are, that is their physical appearance. These people, the fifth stage people, their eyes are severe. They have some experience now. They are all experienced people, right? They can speak wise things. Because of experience, they have gained a lot of things. So, the fifth stage people, they are very wise. See what happens? They full of wise sauce with modern instances. Sas means sayings, full of wise sayings. When they speak, they will all speak wise things. Okay, their words are full of wisdom. Full of wisdom. They will speak wonderful things to you. We can love to listen to them because they are experienced and their knowledge, everything has grown. And on the fifth stage, as a judge, they have a big stomach, but they are very severe, very strict, and they know everything. They have experienced everything, and they have wise sayings with modern instances. Because they keep update of themselves, and they will quote everything to you. And so he plays his part. That is how the fifth stage man plays his part. Okay, my dear children? Okay, we'll have another 5 minutes class. Now see, my dear children, what happened? The fifth stage, the soldier became a judge. As a judge, he had a big stomach and his eyes were very severe. And he had wonderful sayings from his mouth. If he opened his mouth full of wisdom, okay, he speaks a lot of good things from his experience. And he quotes even modern things. That is how he acts in the fifth stage. The sixth stage shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon. In the sixth stage, now the man became a thin old man. He became very thin. He became an old man. He became an old man. He became very old, thin. It is the sixth stage of the man. With spectacles on nose. He was having a spectacles on nose and pouch on side. He was having a bag to carry money. Okay, he was an old man. He was having the spectacles, okay, and a pouch, and he was walking. Okay, thin old man, sixth stage. And pouch his side, his youthful horse, his youthful dress when he was young. Now you see, you may be having a tight pant, something like that, your dress code, okay, according to the fashion you wear. Same way, this man, when he was youth, he was wearing a tight trouser. Okay, his youthful dress, well saved, a world too wide for his shrunk shank. The world is very big, and what happened? His legs shrink. It becomes narrow because of age. See, at the time of young age, he has broad shoulder and big stomach, everything. But now what happens? Because of age, his legs became narrow, shrink shank. And his big manly voice turning again towards childish treble pipes and whistles in his sound. His manly voice, when he speaks manly. But the voice changes on the sixth stage. On the sixth stage, his voice changes. Okay, how? It becomes a treble, high-pitched sound. And he was whistling while speaking. Whistle sound came from his mouth because of age. Okay, pipe sound, whistling sound came from his mouth. He became an old man, old thin man. And last scene of all, and the last scene, the last stage, seventh stage of man is that ends this strange, eventful history. That is the very strange thing. That is the end of his act on the stage. That is the end of the act. The seventh stage. What is that? In his second childishness. The seventh stage, the man becomes a second child. He becomes a baby again. In the seventh stage, the old thin man became a child again. And mere oblivion means forsaken by anybody. No one would take care of you. Your presence would not be noticed by anyone. Like a baby. But when you are the first baby, you will be always under the care of the mother and everything. But second child, no one would notice you. Where you are, nobody bothers. You will be like an oblivion. No one knows you, where you are lying or whatever it is. And you will be without teeth, without eyes, without taste, without everything. Your life will be like that. You will not have teeth. The child doesn't have a teeth, an infant. Same with second child. This seventh man also will lose his teeth. No taste. He cannot eat anything. No taste. Okay. No eyes. He cannot see. His eyes will become dim. The old man. The seventh stage is childhood. Second childhood. No teeth. No eyes. No taste. Nobody to care. He goes away from this stage unhappily. Yes, my dear children, this is what William Shakespeare talks about the 7 stages of man. Man acts on the stage. He has to play 7 characters. The first role is infant. He was a baby. He was very happy. Infant baby. Mewling and puking like that. Second stage is school-going boy, complaining boy, always unhappy to go to school. Third stage, he becomes a lover. He writes songs and poems about his lady love. Fourth stage, he became a soldier, full of valor, fighting. Like that, he was full of promises. And on the 5th stage, he became a judge, a renowned person, having a lot of wise sayings. 6th stage, he became a thin man. He started to whistle when he was speaking. He became an old man, okay, wearing specs and everything. And the 7th stage, he became a second child, without eyes, without teeth, without everything, nothing, okay. Now he has lost everything. This is what William Shakespeare says. Hope everybody has understood. We will, if you have any doubts, you can talk to me in the evening and I will clear your doubts. Thank you, children. Have a great time.